Hello, my name is Ethan and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Metamorph League. In this episode, I have planned today to upgrade the chest plate next. So obviously last video we made the Fortify Socketed Gems Coronal Maul. This time we're going to make the Astral Plate item level 83 Elder Base. Hope you enjoy. It was really fun. $12 and $50 maxed. Wow. EU ping. Fucking bitch, lower this price after we already paid now. I see. I'll just click slow. Oh, what the fuck? That was 470. That wasn't supposed to happen. I didn't expect that. Well, I need... What colors do I even need? I guess I don't do that yet. Also, yesterday we were 8 subs away from 20,000. I asked you guys to hit 20,000. We hit 20,040. Let's hit 20,100 subs. Thanks, guys. What the heck? For this next part, there's no reason for me to go and get the highlights of me, like, adding the mods to it and stuff. So, obviously, we have the chest plate. We crafted on the strength, the increased strength. We did the divine. We got... so what I did is, in the crafting bench, you can type in suffix, and you can do suffixes cannot be changed. So when you craft this on, and you have 2 suffixes, like increased strength and strength, when you scour... It will scour away the craft and the prefixes, and leave only your suffixes. You have to have an open prefix. So when you do my crafting this way, you can do this, and then you can remove the prefix. So when we do all of the crafting after, we crafted up to 3 crafted extra mods, right? And we crafted 2 prefixes. So we crafted the increased life, increased mana, and the flat life. And those I got from doing June Syndicate. If you unveil the mods. If you don't know how that works, you should probably Google it. And then we have right now an open prefix because I did the whole protecting the suffixes to remove the prefix. So what our plan is, we're going to use a Hunter's Exalt Orb as the final mod, but it's really expensive. It's like 4x, and I'm currently working on, so I bought a Raise Zombie 21 with our crazy Maul. I'm working on an Empower 4. And that's our next upgrade. So we're not actually working on that. Oh, also because of the chest plate, we got up to 14 zombies. We have 1200 strength now because of the increased strength, and it's beautiful. To get this Astral Plate, step 1, go on to trade. Search item level 83 plus Elder Astral Plate. Buy it. You can actually start this whole thing off after buying the base with using a perfect fossil on it to raise the quality above 20% to increase your chance of a 6-link later on, and to have higher armor. Step 2. Spam alterations until you get either 50... your desired strength amount and 9% increased strength or more, because it has to be tier 1 increased strength, which is 9 to 12, and then you're looking for probably like either tier 2 strength or tier 3 strength probably, or tier 1 if you get lucky. And then when you get one of these, I recommend to AUG the extra prefix on if you don't already have it, and then you attempt to regal into the other strength attribute that you're missing. Okay, that's the next step. This is where you take your base with the mods and you craft on quality so that you can increase the chance that you 6-link, and then you do the 6 sockets and the 6-link with your jeweler's orbs and the fusings until you have a 6-link. Then you can get rid of the quality craft because you don't need it anymore. The step after that, once you have your desired 2 strength things and a prefix, I recommend you go to the crafting bench and you do suffixes cannot be changed craft. It's a meta craft. You might have to go find it through a prophecy. And then you will be able to scour away the mod, the prefix, and keep the suffixes because they cannot be changed. And then the next step is you're able to craft up to 3 modifiers with 2x. Then you can craft on 2 extra modifiers, increase life and life. Next step, you can, because you have an open prefix, we can take a Hunter's Exalted Orb and slam it on this and pray for a good result. There you go. Those are all the steps to getting your ultimate Astral Plate. For getting the socket colors, I highly recommend you can use the bench to craft socket colors if you have the recipes. I don't think I do. Okay, I have up to 2. And then the other thing is you could just spam Chrome until you get your desired colors. It's rough, but one thing that I'm going to do is I have 2 green, 2 blue I've been lucky enough to get. And I'm going to take it. So if you don't already know, basically there is June, and you can do investigations. And in this syndicate, we have Vorici. And if you get Vorici with 3 stars, you see how he has 2 stars right now. And you get him in research where Haku is right now. You see research Haku. Then Vorici will allow you to do this crafting bench to have 1 to 3 white sockets on an item, so you could, and safely without corrupting it, so you can still modify it later. And so it would be a great way to achieve those white sockets for myself. You know, it'd be real beautiful. So I'm personally gonna be doing that because it's probably one of the cheapest ways to get like very desirable sockets, because white sockets allows you to change stuff in the future. Hopefully you hit the red sockets with the white sockets so that you literally have the freest chest plate we've ever been allowed to play with in this build. It would be really fun. I really hope to do that. That's what I'm going to be working towards. I'm going to go for a 3 blue Coronal Maul, and then I'm going to use Vorici and try to get some white sockets, and that would be also very fun and interesting. So these are 2 things I highly recommend. Vorici is great. And the final thing, because I know people will wonder, okay, then what did you put into your chest plate, and can you explain it? So I have Cyclone, Castle Channeling, Desecrate, Spirit Offering. Okay, you moved it into the chest plate again. Why? For the Fortify, that's all. We have bonus, Mayhem, because we lost Mayhem on zombies, because of the Mayhem Maul thing, we have it on our Cyclone, so we can still apply Mayhem if we want to. I don't know how reliable this is. I'm trying it out. You guys can too. It's up to you. I'm just saying we already have red sockets because it's an Astral Plate. It's what it defaults to. So red socket, Mayhem, blue socket, infused channeling, green socket. I don't know. Have fun. Faster attacks? I don't know. I keep thinking about it. It's weird. This is the final thing I'll go over. So I finally got the Immortal Call into the build. By the way, it feels amazing. You should probably do this. You should probably get to 1,000 strength if you can afford it. By that I mean it's going to cost you a lot. To do that I used a Timeless Jewel, the 2 efficient trainings, our weird skill tree. We have a Brawn Jewel that's perfect. Like perfect. I'm not joking when I say that. It's a perfect rolled Brawn Jewel. So I recommend going for it only if you can afford it. Like we have strength here, strength here, strength here. We have the good chest plate. But if you can get 1,000 strength, holy shit, I forgot how good Leech from the zombies feels. Holy moly. Anyways, I want to go over this real quick. We're using Generosity 2020 with War Banner, Hatred, and Skitterbots. That's our new aura setup. Enjoy. Why? I'll explain in a future video if you want me to. Comment below. Thank you to my Patreon and YouTube members who financially support the channel and me. White Wolf, Trednix, Hannah, Steven C, Last Fable, Stacy, YouTube members Garbar, Trednix, White Wolf, Farkbone, Kerbear, Jun, Lelouch Lamprey, Dawood, and Dubu. Thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!